Alright, so first of all, the reason it's taken forever for me to get this video out is because I keep switching things around. I can't give you like a definite answer if these builds are even gonna last me like a couple of months, but this seems to be the route I'm gonna go this year, and this is pretty much what I've been using. People have asked me why I don't use a 5.9 build, why I stay 5.7, and pretty much I do use a 5.9 build. Just depends on who we're actually playing against. I like the 5.9 advantage in terms of having like a longer stick. It helps with my stick checking a lot, and you don't sacrifice any speed. But the way your a 5.9 guy skates versus 5.7, there's not that much of a difference, but there is a little bit.
Oh my god, beautiful.
It just depends on the competition. Like if the other team has 5.7 guys, I might match them and go 5.7, but I also might jump up to this playmaker build and go 6.1 or something. So it just depends on the competition. But I do use a 5.9 and 5.7 build. So yeah, I always keep my weight at 160. And that's just because I like being as light as possible. I know that if you told me, I think if I add 1 pound, yeah, he'll drop his speed, agility, and I think it's endurance. Yeah, endurance will drop all by 1 point. But I can go all the way up to 170, and it'll be the exact same. So I can add a few more pounds there. And if I go to 171, you see I lose another point in those stats, or at least agility there. So I don't want to do that. I'd rather be as light as possible. I know you could add a couple pounds to these builds, and it wouldn't really make that much of a difference in your skating. I wouldn't really be losing that many points in the speed, but personally, I'd rather stay as light as possible, tall or small. Just want to stay at 160. So for my third build here, it's another dangler build, and I've got the wrist shot accuracy bumped up to 80, and that might look terrible. I pretty much have a bad wrist shot and slap shot on all of these builds. That's just how it has to be, unfortunately, because I love playing a fast game. I don't want to sacrifice. I'm sorry, I'd rather sacrifice my shot and be faster. That's just me personally. I like this build a lot though. This is the one I use the most out of my danglers. I've got the 80 accuracy here, 93 speed, 90 agility, 67 balance. It's not the best, but working with it. But I really like this category here, the 90 acceleration, 90 puck control, and an 87 endurance. You might see me swap one of these out, just so I got a little bit more endurance. I got a little more in the tank, and I still have a decent puck control, but I really like the 90 puck control. Um, and you might see me swap one of these superstar abilities out for like magnetic, because that really helps with the loose pucks and the keeping pucks when you probably shouldn't type of scenarios. So, and yeah, this pretty much it's a blech. It's a work in progress. I'd rather have more stick checking and body checking, but I sacrifice the body checking right now just because I'm already so small. Um, but you might see me mess with this a little bit when I haven't really decided on this category yet. Still working on it. I really don't like the 87 passing though. With my playmaker having 97 to 99 passing, 87 is just such a huge jump down. It's a lot different. And then I'd rather have as much strength and hand-eye durability. Like I said, this is why it's taken forever for me to get this video out, because I'm still so undecided on a lot of these categories. I do keep messing with things, so um, be patient with me. You'll probably see another one of these videos at some point, just because I still am switching things around, but this is my favorite stat of the build here, the 99 deking. It's too good. The hands are unreal.
Good shit. About to move on up the net.
Oh, okay.
Not behind. Behind the net. I don't know why.
Yeah, for sure. No, it is.
Nice try.
And this isn't just helping with between the legs, toe drag, whatever. This is your just normal backhand, forehand movements. It has never felt so good. Combining it with skating, your stick handling just feels so much smoother. I feel like I can move around the ice a lot easier. So good job. I really recommend the 99 deking. I don't usually settle for anything less than 90 deking now because I'm so used to the Dangler build. That's why I've never touched this sniper build. I made it and have never played a game online with it. So the 88 deking, I just can't do it. uh, I'm sure that's pretty high for some people. People who don't use Dangler builds maybe. Probably looking at me weird, like what the fuck? It's 88. It's two away from 90. Like it's not that big of a jump, but to me it just feels so much slower. Like the deeks move differently. They're not, it's not the same. So um, and you can see too on the sniper build, I even bombed the power of my slap shot and wrist shot. I just wanted a really soft, accurate shot. And the accuracy is insane on that build. I just have never used it online. Okay, and then quickly we'll get into the shot and skating styles real quick. Not much to my shot style. I left it pretty much alone except the one-timer. Um, the shot style I haven't touched because I've tried other shot styles and I just feel like the animations take forever to shoot. So I don't mess with it. I just leave it on one. Um, I'll mess around with them later on, further on down the road. I'll try these shot styles out, see if I find any that maybe give me like a smoother or faster shot, like a release or something. But as far as I can tell, they just slowed me down. Took a little bit longer, looked kind of odd. I just, yeah, that's why I just leave it at 1. And then the one-timer style, I leave it 10 because he goes down to the one knee the most. Um, I think there was another one a couple years back. They might have changed it a little bit. He drops down, but not quite as much. Maybe it's 11. Uh, no, I don't remember. I just leave it on 10 because that one feels the smoothest to me. I like the knee drop. And then my skating style, um, my spine curve might drop to 0, but it's never gonna be higher than like 15 or 20. Uh, Pretty much gonna stay on this, and then I got my spine angle always on 99, gait, stride gait 99, stride distance 87, stride height 34, and the upper body twist. The upper body twist I leave on 99 because I want to generate as much momentum as possible, more momentum, more force. Uh, it adds a little deception. I think it makes you look like you're going maybe faster than you really are, just because you're generating so much momentum by moving your upper body. And that's the same. That's why I have my snap at 99, the arm swing 99, swing motion 99. So yeah, and the hustle style too. I keep that on because if you pay attention to the heel of my player's stick here, If I change it to style 1, it'll you'll see he'll center it pretty much where it's directly in front of him. And then on style 3, you get a little bit of a forehand flip there back and forth. Not for me. I like the style 2 because I play on the right wing and I'm left-handed, so as I'm charging up the wall, I'll hold it to my right and the puck will be along the boards, and then maybe I'll cut middle and then back along the wall, and it just adds a little bit of space between me and the puck. So only other thing I can think to mention down here is the stick height. Uh, keep your stick on the ice unless you're planning on batting pucks out of the air or something. It just it looks so silly to have your stick that high up in the air, so just keep it on the ice. Makes you an easier target to pass to. Two-handed stick sweep I keep on 0, but I have had it on 99 before, because if you keep it on 99, you'll see he does a lot more just cradles back and forth, left to right. But leaving it on 0, because I have 99 deking, I want to do the stick handling left to right myself, so I just let him do a basic cradle with not very much movement. That's pretty much it for my skating style though, and yeah, that's my builds, shot, skate style, everything people have been asking me about. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments. I can do more of these videos. Got some more stuff planned. I have some more 6s and 3s content coming soon with TerryOh and Cellycenter. I've been playing with those guys, so yeah, go subscribe to their channels as well. I'll leave their links in the description, and yeah, that's pretty much it.